Hi Aries, LaChan here with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your December 2019 Love and Romance reading. To book a private reading with me, visit my website, powerlifehypnosis.com, or you can book a reading with me through the description box below. Also, at the top of the description box is your free 3 tips cheat sheet to attract true love, so go ahead and grab that now. Also, I will be doing a flash sale for Black Friday next week for my subscribers, so make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Go ahead and thumbs up, like this reading. If the messages resonate with you, comment, share, and again, subscribe to my channel. Let's go ahead and get started on your reading, Aries. So, I can see here that in the past, there's been someone who may have been manipulative or may have been deceitful that you were involved with. This may have been someone who was very charming, maybe very flirtatious, but also someone who was self-serving. And it's interesting because I have the fox here twice. Now, I am using the new Future Partner reading cards. If you're interested in checking this deck out, a link to this deck is in the description box below. But I have the fox here twice. So this does say that someone who you were involved with was very deceitful, was very manipulative. Again, this person was self-serving. So this person was willing to do whatever it took to get what it is that they want, or they're willing to do whatever it takes to get what it is that they want, even if they have to step on somebody else or throw someone else under the bus or hurt someone or lie to someone or cheat on someone, they're going to do that. Now it looks like something has been revealed to you through some kind of conversation. Now for some of you, this may have been a significant connection, a significant relationship, or even if it was an open relationship or a non-committal situation. You may have been in this connection for a long time, or you may have been patiently waiting for this connection, and for some of you over a year. So it looks like there was some kind of conversation, some kind of communication, or some kind of meeting that was had that kind of provided the missing link to this deception. So this deception could have been revealed through this conversation. For some of you, this was over the phone. For others of you, again, this could have been a meeting face-to-face. So this situation here, this conversation, it could have been a conversation about some infidelity, or again, a conversation that took place within a long-standing, a long-term connection here. And this could have brought some difficulties or some challenges to your love life. Or you could have uncovered, or this conversation could have brought on some difficulties and challenges within this connection. Now, you may have been feeling let down by this person. You may have felt rather disappointed by this person. You may also have realized that perhaps you didn't share the same kind of love and commitment toward one another. Maybe one person did not want to be tied down in this connection. This person could have also been very stubborn. But it looks like this person was a soulmate. And keep in mind, we have many, many soulmates, not just one. Soulmates are those who come into our lives to help us learn, grow, and evolve. So this could have been a transitory soulmate who came into your life. And this situation looks like it was fated. It was fated for a reason to bring something better on the other side. So in the past, it does look like this situation ended. And you may be isolating yourself or away from this person. But this may have caused you to feel sad or confused in some way, or doubtful or worried about the state of your love life or your love life moving forward, or even yourself as a result of this situation. There may have been some depressed thoughts taking place here. Again, because of this connection, that looks like it was likely a non-committal or open kind of situation. Now let's go ahead and talk a little bit about who this person may be, what this person may look like, and keep in mind this is a general reading, so not all of these details are going to resonate, these very specific details. Some may describe the person you're involved with, some may describe yourself. All of the details may resonate, none of the details may resonate. If they don't resonate, that does not mean that this reading is not for you. This just means that you're involved with someone who looks unique to this description. So I'm seeing someone here with tan to darker colored skin. This person appears to be on the slim side, on the slender side, but this person could be slender or slim with curves. So it could be muscles for males. For females, it could be curves in all the right places. This person may also have some kind of scars, cuts, marks on their skin as well. In some cases, tattoos, but there's some kind of marks on this person's skin. This person appears to have broad shoulders, perhaps a straight posture. This person may also appear to be kind of fatigued or weak in some way as well. Now, excuse me. Now it looks like I am getting a range of eye colors. So for some of you, this is going to be someone with brown eyes, brown hair. I do see brown hair. Now, if the eyes are not brown, they're likely going to be blue or green. And then after that, hazel. So it's kind of like a rank here. Blue or green first, and then hazel. Again, if they're not brown. For those females, this may be someone with bottom curves. I do see fine bones on this person. This person may also have sharp eyes or small eyes. And for the males, this person may be a little hairy. Okay. So let's go ahead and move forward here. So again, it looks like you've been waiting patiently for this connection, or you were waiting patiently for this connection. There may have been a lot of doubts regarding whether you should stay, whether you should go, what are you doing, what are they doing, why is this happening? A lot of doubts within this connection, a lot of confusion, within this connection. But it does also look like this communication, this conversation, or what was revealed here, perhaps again, the missing piece to the puzzle that cleared up this confusion, could have led you to make a choice, to make a decision to move in another direction. Now, for some of you, there could have been somebody living double lives. Multiple partners, once again. Multiple lives. But you did decide to cut this off. So perhaps you didn't want to be an option to that person anymore. Maybe you wanted to be the only one, not just an option. And this person seems to prefer options. So there was a cut. There was an ending to this open relationship, this open connection here. And this may have come quickly once this clarity came to you through this conversation or through this communication or through this meeting here. Yes, there was absolutely some news here that came from a distance for most of you. So you either received a message, you received a call. And so interesting because we also have, just like we have the fox twice, we have the birds twice. So this really speaks about this conversation being important, being very important. And we have the key here signifying something that was revealed. Now I have 3 soulmate cards here. The purple cards in this deck are soulmate cards. So it definitely looks like this was a fated event. You're meant to meet this person. You're meant to have this experience because it's allowing you to clear up some kind of karma, to handle some kind of karmic lesson. This was a karmic connection here. So this person came into your life by fate for you to have this experience that is a catalyst for growth, that is bringing you some important lessons here. We also have the scythe here twice. We also have the scythe. So again, there could have been some clarity that came. Also, it looks like during December, again, this person is going to be cut off, like completely cut off, because we have that scythe here twice. And this ending to this connection, especially if it's been going on for a long time and you've been committed to this situation, the anchor twice. I wonder if I have any other repeating cards. I think that's all. So we have the anchor twice. So that does stand for some loyalty here. This could have been a long-term situation. You could have been committed to this person. Well, this person was out doing God knows what, because this person is sneaky. This person can be someone who cons, who lies, who deceives, who cheats, who breaks hearts. That was a really old song. That was a reference to a really old song. Some of you guys may know that song. So cutting this person off is going to bring about positive changes here, a positive outcome. Now, what you found out, the clarity that you gained, may have come as a surprise to you. But for some of you, it's like a surprise, but not really. Maybe you felt like something was going on underneath the surface, but there were just clouds blocking your clarity, blocking your vision. And this could have even been this person kind of pulling the wool over your eyes or kind of blowing smoke, so to speak, so you weren't able to really see what was going on. But it does look like If you've still been having flings with this person, that's going to be done. You're going to be single moving forward, it looks like, on the other side of this situation. There is a leaving. There is a departure. There is a walking away from this situation. And the great thing is, leaving this situation will lead to growth, will lead to maturity or maturation, will allow you to build a more solid foundation in your love life and take care of your mental, spiritual, emotional health. So I have here, these aren't the same cards, but they're similar in meaning. The Clover card, and then we have gold. So this is signifying opportunities, new opportunities. Whereas before you may have had or felt like you had a lack of options or lack of choices when it came to this situation. So for many of you, it may have been that this person kind of controlled the situation, controlled how it moved forward, controlled the outcome. Like this person could have kind of controlled the, what am I trying to say? Kind of the trajectory of the situation, the flow of the connection. And you may have felt trapped in this situation or stuck even. Now I see that this person has been very good with their words. This person was very good with their words. But this person may have already been in a relationship. This person on the inside may even, no matter what's going on the outside, internally and even perhaps secretly, feel lonely no matter who's around them. They may feel alone no matter how many people are around them. You know, it's like that happens sometimes. You can have all the people in the world around you and still feel alone. This person may be burdened in some way or bitter, leading to this behavior. Likely because of something that went on in childhood, still bitter about that. Because I see another person here who is very friendly, is very loyal. Someone who's more optimistic. Who's more faithful. Who's more reliable and supportive. And then there's also this person who's very good with their words. So they are able to use their words to trick, to manipulate, to charm, to spin webs of lies. And this person may also have a strong personality and a sharp tongue, or even be aggressive. This person may be a risk taker as well. So again, it looks like moving forward from this situation is going to bring a lot of wonderful new opportunities, and really whatever challenges you have, because we have the clover here on the end, the very last card. So that signifies that whatever difficulties you have been experiencing are on their way out, or they will soon be over. They could even be getting better within 2 weeks of whenever you're watching this. There may be a shift, there may be a change within 2 weeks. So this is actually a very positive thing. Yes, this situation may have been challenging, brought some disappointment or some sadness, but really, it's all for the better, because again, this is a fated situation. This was supposed to happen in this way. It's like God makes no mistakes. So that's a positive thing. Some of you may be cutting an ex off, cutting this person who was technically a friend off, or this lover. And also it looks like revoking your loyalty, taking back your power, is going to bring you some happiness as well. This cutting this person off has only positive benefits for you. It's bringing a positive change in your love life. And some of you may even be feeling like, you know, by the end of December, like everything's good, like everything is okay. And you may be surprised as to how good things feel, how happy you feel, how positively things have changed and shifted in your love life. So that's wonderful. Some of you may end a fling with a friend or an ex. So let's look at your guidance here. So one, we have here the card of co-create. And this is saying that there is greater stability coming into your life. So we create this stability, we create these new circumstances with our thoughts, with our actions, with our beliefs, with our behaviors. So act in alignment with that wiser self of yours to create your ideal reality, because you have the ability to change things for the better. And it could be a matter of how you are perceiving the situation. So by knowing that this is supposed to happen, by knowing that there's something better on the other side, and this situation could really lead to the key to your happiness. We actually have really good cards here with the key, because the key can signify a solution. The key can signify the key to your happiness. Learning that karmic lesson. It looks like this karmic lesson does have the ability to be completed, or this karmic debt that can even have been from past lives does have the ability to come to a completion. So now you can co-create your love life in whatever way you want. Again, that stems from your beliefs, your perceptions, your actions, your thoughts about yourself and about romance. Because when we attract this type of situation, or when we create, because really it's not that there's these things going on outside of us and we have to react to them. It's actually that as within, so without. So whatever's going on inside of us is what we attract into our lives. So it can be very useful to go within and do some reflection on, how did I contribute to this situation? Because it's not just that one person did wrong. There's always two people in any connection, right? In any relationship, in any situation. There's two people. Well, not in any situation, there's two people, but you guys know what I'm saying. And we both contribute in some way. Whether one person did wrong, the other person didn't do wrong. Both people have a role that they played. So it may be useful to go within and reflect. Do some self-reflection on, what was my part in this? How did I create this situation? How did I co-create this situation? What are the limiting beliefs that I have that cause me to attract this situation? Because we have dominant thoughts, we have non-dominant thoughts. So we can have the non-dominant thought of, on the outside, I'm worthy, I know I'm good, I know I'm great, I'm attractive, I'm the best, I deserve love. We could say that consciously. But deep down inside, unconsciously, there's the more dominant thought of, maybe I'm not good enough, maybe I'm not pretty enough, maybe I'm not worthy, whatever pertains to you. And when that happens, it's useful to go within and identify those things, because if we don't identify them and we want to stick on the surface here of, oh yeah, I'm great, I'm this, I'm that, we're ignoring what we're actually manifesting into the world, because it's not our non-dominant thoughts that we're manifesting into the world, it's our dominant thoughts. So we have to go within and uncover those so we can create something new, so we can create something better in our lives. And if you're interested in looking within and finding out what those limiting beliefs are, because we tend to have a lot of limiting beliefs that we're not aware of, go ahead and book a private reading with me, and we can go ahead and do a healing session where I'll look into your limiting beliefs, clear them, and replace them with something better so you can be a magnet for love. Nevertheless, it's up to you to co-create your love life in a more positive way. And the great thing is, because this situation has ended, you have the ability to create something much better for yourself. To create a new cycle. This is a 10 energy, which to me is standing out as the Wheel of Fortune in the tarot. It's also a 1 energy, which signifies a new beginning as well. So the way regeneration works is there's birth to a situation, there's life, there's death, there's rebirth, and there's a new life. So you can create here this rebirth. You have every opportunity to do so, and that's going to be very, very positive for you if you want to create that in your life. That has a very positive outcome, because again, this situation was fated. So the lesson here could be, I'm feeling for many of you, is how to better create. I don't want to say better, because this was all meant to happen, but moving forward in the future, how to create new situations for yourself so you're not put in this position again. How to create something new. We also co-create with our higher powers and the universe. So moving in alignment with universal laws, and again, reaching out to your higher power is beneficial. Knowing that this situation was fated can bring you empowerment. But again, to bring about that new beginning, you have to go within first. So you can co-create something better. Because this situation, again, is bringing you that regeneration. Regeneration in your love life. Now that this situation has died, a whole new love life can manifest. You can create a whole new love life if you should choose to. And this is going to be the key to your success when it comes to love and romance. doing something in a new way because you've learned this karmic lesson. You've had this karmic connection. You've learned this very important lesson. So now what are you going to do with that, Aries? What are you going to do with this knowledge? How are you going to use this to your benefit? How are you going to use this knowledge and this lesson to help you grow, to help you mature moving forward, to help you handle events in a new way, to help you branch out and do something different? Because doing so, again, will bring you so much success and positive changes in your love life. All right, so lovely Aries, these are the messages that I have for you for your December reading. Thumbs up and like this reading if the messages resonate with you. Comment, share, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. And again, I will be running a flash sale for Black Friday that is available to my subscribers only. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. To book a private reading with me, you can check the description box below. To purchase the new Future Partner reading cards, check the description box. Also, make sure to grab your 3 tips cheat sheet to attract true love, also at the top of the description box. And I am running a special on the free Instant Go app for iPhone and iPad. If you're interested in any quick predictions or quick guidance within 24 hours, that link is in the description box. instantgo.com/powerlifehypnosis. You can also follow me on Instagram for daily love readings as well. So my lovely Aries friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm wishing you guys the best of luck, but you don't need me for that because you already have a lot of luck, right? The clover, you guys already have a lot of luck, but I wish you more. Love you guys. I look so forward to seeing you here soon. Bye for now.